The 21st century was supposed to be a golden age for journalism, a time of more accurate, easily accessible, transparent, and communality-connected journalism in pursuit of the public interest. The best journalism today should be better than it's ever been, linked to original sources, open to comments and criticism from the public, and engaged in an ongoing conversation and collaboration with a wider range of actors than ever before. So what went wrong? We believe that the answer lies in bringing back the integrity and authorship in journalism. The aim of the project is recognizing the freedom of expression as a crucial pillar of independent journalism, telling and retelling professional journalists and traditional and new media consumers about the principles and practices of professional, ethical, and responsible journalism that serves the public good and supports political participation and democratization of the society. The region of the Western Balkans faces, in the sense of media and fact-checking, a lack of public space in politics and communality, with parallel publics which sometimes do not recognize each other. The populism is clearly visible in the language of commonplaces and appropriation of the language of the democratic discourse by right-wingers, compressing the most words into the smallest idea. It sounds like freedom of expression, just edited into defeat of the citizens and human rights. As a journalist, one is expected to know the difference with all the risks it takes. By introducing the principles and practices of professional, ethical, and responsible journalism that serves the public good, the project aims to establish higher standards of quality in journalism in the Western Balkans, where there is less and less encouragement and fewer opportunities for young journalists to build their careers as professionals that truly inform the public. During the interdisciplinary workshop at the regional level, we have inspired young journalists to bring their integrity and responsibility to their work, to improve media content, adopt a discourse on respect for human rights, and recognize and point out the practice of inflammatory and one-sided journalism. For all its many shortcomings, professionally produced journalism has been the most important, independent source of information about public politics for most citizens in the majority of democracies. But its ability to play this role in the future is now in doubt globally. In the Western Balkans, even the funded public service broadcasting, expected to be seen as a stable safe haven for quality reporting in an uncertain media environment, is under pressure, politically from governments and financially from commercial media industry lobbies. There is frequent criticism by the public, with outbursts provoked by appalling editorial policy. The distinction between what is real and what isn't is endangered. In this way, quality journalists are systematically robbed of their credibility. The legacy of news media that professionally create and disseminate news content is challenged nowadays. Through conversations with 24 journalists from Albania, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, North Macedonia, and Montenegro, we have tried to answer the questions on what is integrity in journalism, what is the price of non-acceptance of concessions, whether they are guided by the public interest, and how much the struggle to report by professional standards has changed with the arrival of social network. These interviews are part of the project's publication, Integrity and Authorship in Journalism in the Western Balkans. Across the Western Balkans, barely a day passes without more bad news for journalism and the news media that have traditionally sustained the journalistic profession and its role in democracy. The fabricated image of populism is the dominant grammar of our public conversation, with no accountability. The combination of media and politics is designed to make us feel good, to forget the reality. The power of the media is enormous, in the most amazing medium for creativity. Through the outreach campaign, we have examined how engaged citizens and media professionals can improve the quality of information in the Western Balkans. Within the project, we have produced the quality research stories responding to the contemporary context in the society. As part of the media literacy, the wider public should be well informed about the harmful influence of media manipulations on our democracy and European values. The authorship represents one of the paramount social and political issues of our time and is a massive challenge for journalists, news professionals, policymakers, as well as the media reform activists interested in shaping the future of the media. Our desire was to increase the demand for responsible media by promoting professional standards and international practices that protect freedom of expression and encourage a culture of critical thinking.
Hey yo, this is for all the young reporters. We all your sons and all your daughters. Let me tell you something about Generation Z. Not Gen Z, don't blame me, I'm just trying to live like Jay-Z. I'm a young reporter struggling to make you see that all the stuff you see on TV is just not what it seems. We want professional, objective, accurate news. We want some wholesome, truthful, ethical juice. We want some media literacy and obvious proofs. Don't play with me, I may be young but don't drink booze. Okay now, let's tell them what we're gonna do, okay? Hey yo, let's just try to show them what we're trying to do, okay? I bet that all of us are daily reading forbidden fruit.
Oh please, President, don't make me read the
Fake news. Sure, go
I
ahead.
don't wanna make these shoes become some dirty old boots. I'm not a war reporter, no such thing in life as reboot. We want professional, objective, accurate news. We want some wholesome, truthful, ethical juice. We want some media literacy and obvious proofs. I'm a young journalist, but pretty please don't shoot. Okay. They say my life is Dolce Vita. What? Now let's just read some Deutsche Welle. Okay. We don't have the tre sorelle, huh? But my heart beats like a palace. Hey.